I am Marisol Schulz. I am from the Guadalajara International Book Fair in Mexico. Well, we are stronger together, not only as publishers, but also as human beings. The humanity has faced the most horrible situation because of the pandemic, and it's a situation we didn't believe we were going to face. So it changed everything, not only the economic field, and we didn't only face horrible situations in the economic field as publishers, but also as human beings in the spiritual way. So we have to be stronger because we need to know that when we are together, we can solve many other situations. And what we have just been going through these last 2 years can show us the way that we can survive. So we have to survive. Well, it has to do with the solidarity. I mean, I think that if we really come together, we need to survive. Which are the challenges? We need to survive. We need to survive as publishers. And when I mean publishers, I don't think of the big publishing houses. In my country, there are many independent, very tiny houses, publishing houses, who are really struggling to survive. So the only way they can survive, and that's an opportunity, is to be together. For instance, in the book fair that I run in Guadalajara in Mexico, many of the small publishers are coming in the same booth, in the same stand, in order to be there, because otherwise they wouldn't go. They wouldn't have the money to go. So there are many ways that publishers have to be surviving, to have to imagine how to survive, and this is the challenge, but also the opportunity. I see both at the same time. Well, of course, something that also the pandemic showed us is that we have to be virtual, that we go digital. I mean, I always say a joke that at the beginning of the pandemic, when they told me we have to Zoom, I said, what's that? And now I do it every day. I mean, it's the way I work. So it is just a small sample of what we can do with the digital world. It's not only to work, but also and I go back to the spiritual way, to go and have connections with other people elsewhere in the world. So that's an opportunity of the digital world, to be connected everywhere. And of course, because of the reading, the digital reading, I support the press reading. I mean, I like pressed books. Is what I do, what I have done for all of my life. But I know that we have to change our way of thinking and go to the digital as well. And I think that we can share the digital and the press books everywhere. And it's not only a challenge for reading, but also for the distribution of the books, for selling books. And that doesn't have to do only with one company. And you know what I mean. We can do it in many ways. So I think the digital world has showed us that there are many options. Well, I think it's a way of being aware of what we are facing. So it's like a movement. Every time there's a movement, then you know that you are connected. You know that you have people that think the same way you think in other parts of the world. So I will think that the InSPIRe is not only a project, which is not, it's also a movement that can give us a way out, to show us a way out.